All right. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for joining again. And here we go, getting ready to go through another Bears game. Another game, man. Bears at the Lions. Hopefully, hopefully they pull out a win. Now, make sure if you're not already, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Throw in the chat what your score prediction is for the game. All right. I got Bears winning 28-27. Close game. I think I think they're gonna pull it out. All right, I think they're gonna pull out the win, and I think we're gonna go home happy. Ben Johnson gets his first win as a head coach, pushes Detroit down further into the hole, starting the season at 0-2. I think this is gonna be a good one. All righty, let's see. Let's check out and see what's going on with these other games. See if we got any scores, any starts yet. Nothing yet. All right, game starting up. All right, let's go, baby. Man, we got Jalen Johnson back. All right. He's healthy, hopefully fully healthy. TJ Edwards back. Still missing Kyler Gordon. But overall, hopefully this is a better game. Bears are kicking off. They'll get the ball in the second half to start. All right. And there we go, baby. Ball went out of bounds. Interesting. It landed in the landing zone, but it went out of bounds. So let's see what happens with that. uh, no, buddy. Bears gonna get this W today. Hopefully, our defensive line can get pressure the way that the Packers' defensive line was getting pressure on Caleb or on Goff and the boys. Let's see. All right, starting out play action for the Lions. Goddamn, St. Brown beat Stevenson. Jeez, already big pickup on the crosser. No bueno. It's okay. He was in the slot. It's kind of interesting seeing Jalen Johnson start out the game on Jameson Williams as opposed to St. Brown. But St. Brown is going to probably play in the slot a lot more. I'm not sure why Jalen Johnson still wouldn't follow him into the slot. But I guess he's an outside guy, so he's going to play outside. Another first down. Looks about like for the Lions. Man, they moving looks like not good. They're moving quick. It seems like they're trying to get the ball out quickly, not let any pressure get to Jared Goff, which is smart. He's not good when he's well, I mean, no quarterback is really that good when they're getting pressure. But Goff needs that timing. First handoff to Gibbs, breaks through, gets the first down. Nice little 5-6 yard pickup. I do not like how they are moving this defense down right now. Man. Let's see if we got anything from any of these other games so far. Nothing. No kickoff returns, looks like. All right. Man, let's see how this goes. Lions at the 11. Gibbs up for another 5-yard pickup. Moving down. They into the red zone already. Man, that's crazy. All right. Defense. I don't know if they're going to give up a touchdown, but it looks like they are starting out really bad. This does not look good. Lions at the 6. Toss back to Gibbs to the left edge. He is in for the touchdown. Ah, nasty, nasty work right there already. Gibbs rushing touchdown. All right. Well, anybody that put a little touchdown money on Jahmyr Gibbs, there you go. You got to cash out early. Shout out to you. It's amazing. Bears not looking so good so far. That defense just got walked down. Similar to how Canelo was getting walked down last night. Man. All right. Let's see. So now we got to see how the offense comes out. I would like for the offense to even look how they started last week, right? 6 for 6 for Caleb Williams. All right. Get some passes completed. Maybe not run around as much, but touchdown would be love, right? We got to respond. Lions, I knew they would come out like this. I knew they would come out hard, right? I knew they would come out extremely quick. They're trying to dominate right now, especially against Ben Johnson. They got to let them know, hey, we good without you. We are good without you. But I don't know. Let's see how this goes. If we can get us a touchdown here and then come back and the defense can at least get a stop, maybe a field goal, that'd be nice. They just got dead nasty. All right. 5 plays, 60 yards. Well, I guess after the kick went out of bounds, they did have a short field anyway. But man, that sucks. Man, I don't even know if I updated my fantasy roster. See what that's looking like right now. Would have been nice to have Gibbs on my team. All right. Here we go. I mean, and it's crazy because Caleb didn't have a terrible game. Like his game wasn't even terrible. It's just the offense didn't look good. All right, nice little handoff to Swift. He moving, grooving. Nice little 5-yard pickup. All right. Direct snap, first play. Very interesting. All right. Little swing to Swift, 2 yards. Why? I don't know if there was just nothing else there for him. He did that really quick. 3rd and 4. All right. I wonder, will we see more Luther Burden today also? Didn't see as much of him in the first week. See if we'll see more of him coming in this week. All right. Braxton Jones not looking good. Zacchaeus got the catch for the first down. All right. Love to see it. I am scared of Braxton Jones getting destroyed today. I don't know how that's going to look. Flag. Ooh. Caleb took a nasty little hit there to the legs after the flag. False start. God damn it. Again, the penalties are already. It seems like this is going to be a problem all season. It just seems like this is going to be a problem. God, they got just destroyed in the middle. Let's calm it down. 1st and 15 now. Right. Handoff Swift. Ooh, nice hole. 1st down. There we go. All right. Swift got a nice little 20-yard run. Longest run so far of the season. Love to see that. The offensive line opened a valley for him to get through. That was a beautiful design play right there. Beautiful run. We needed that. All right. Caleb with the ball, drops back. And he has DJ Moore going across the left side. Another 15-yard pickup right there. First down for the Chicago Bears. They moving right now. Let's keep doing this. Like, yeah, that was nice. He almost overthrew him. But that's what happens when you got short hands. DJ Moore right there. All right, screen. I'm so sick of seeing screens, bro. I hate screenplays. At least receiver screens. I hate receiver screens. It's the worst. All right. I mean, Caleb's starting good again. 3 for 3 so far. Not at all bad. All right. Tried to get Monunga coming out of the backfield, missed him. It wasn't really a bad miss. He tried to squeeze it in a really tight window, hit it at a really off angle. It's this 3 thing for in Detroit. It's weird. I wonder what that's about. That's interesting. Holding up a bunch of threes. All right, let's go. 39. Nice. Hits Rome. Run across. Get in there. Get in there. Roll. Touchdown, baby. 2 weeks in a row. Let's fucking go. We moving. We moving. That's how we do that. These crossers, man, we catching them with these crossers and then just getting them in time for him to cut up, dodge one, get in the end zone. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. All right. It looks like we got a game, man. This 28-27 is looking like it's going to be possible. It's looking like it might be. We are in for that close game so far. Hey, this connection with Rome and Caleb Williams too, man. It's going to be something special this season. We will see that breakout from Rome. Let's go. Glad to see it, baby. Love to see it. We're going to hit update chat right quick. Yeah, man. All right. All right. Now I got to see the defense respond. All right. We saw the offense come out. They did exactly what they needed to do. They did what we needed them to see. Caleb Williams, 4 for 5, 5 for 6. Missed one again. He was really just trying to get into a really tight window. It wasn't bad at all. So, man, he just has to stay the course. All right. Stay focused. Stay locked in. Don't get out there trying to do too much because now you feel good. All right. Stay tight. They doing it. They doing it. Let's see what we got from other games. Let's see some see if we got some scores on the board. Let's see. All right. Jaguars got a touchdown on the board. Jaguars have an interesting team. So where'd the touchdown come from? Let's see. Load, please. Okay. Maybe I don't know what's happening right now. It's just not loading for me. It's not showing me who scored for them. This is disgusting. No scoring. All right. ESPN, you're dead. Let's see what we got here. Man, should show me the rundown. I actually want to see the games. All right. All right. Was it Damani Brown? All right. Receiving touchdown. Trevor Lawrence. All right. There we go. All right. First down, Lions. Jalen Johnson on St. Brown now. That's very interesting. Man, all right. Well, whatever. That was that pass was in the exact spot it needed to be. Got it down low. All right. Let's see what we're doing. We are not getting any pressure. That was a crazy, terrible miss right there. Did Williams run too deep? Goff underthrow it? I don't know. That looked very bad. Very, very bad. But right now we're gonna call it an underthrow. Jared Goff missed him. He looked like he was like wide open running across there to the sideline. But hey, we like that. We like that. Happy for the miss. All right. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. See what they do. That's a little 5-6 yard pickup from Gibbs. Man, I don't like what I'm seeing from the defense right now. What is happening? This is crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, get some pressure. Get some pressure. Nice. Nice. Get him off the field. All right. And I was just saying I don't like what I'm seeing from the defense. And here we go. Get him out. 4th and 6. Let's go. Punt that ball. All right. Bears about to get the ball back. Let's see what they do. See if we can run out, grab another touchdown. Yeah. Fair catch, 10-yard line. All right. 7-7 first quarter, baby. Bears doing their thing. All right, let's go back check the rest of these games, man. All right, we got the Patriots. The Patriots are up 6-0. Drake May pass to Mac Hollins, touchdown. Missed extra point. That's actually very crazy, missing an extra point. That makes no sense. That shouldn't ever happen. Jets. Ooh, the Jets not looking good so far. A punt, a fumble on the next drive. Yikes. That's no good. James Cook, touchdown for the Bills. I actually kind of wanted to see this Jets Bills game. Gonna have to check that out. So I want to see what happens there. See how Justin Fields plays. Kind of thought he would have a decent game against the Bills, considering, similar play style to Lamar Jackson as far as running ability and things like that. But I thought that they would have a little bit of trouble there. Yeesh. All right, Sam Darnold interception. Sam Darnold touchdown. Field goal. All right, for the Steelers. Let's see these Rams. What's happening here? They got them a touchdown. 2 straight punts from the Titans. Puka Nacua, 45-yard catch. Hey, Puka Nacua different. He a dog for real. I think he got drafted like way in the late rounds was like 6 or something, 5 or 6. Crazy. All right. Offense back at the field again. Let's see what they do, man. Again with this direct snap, fake handoff. What the Twice they've run this. I don't know when, but one time this season, this play is actually going to hit. It's only going to be one time this season that it hits. I don't like it. Direct snap, Swift. Caleb Williams come around, fake the handoff, maybe get him on the run outside the pocket, passing downfield. Like, I see it, I don't like it. Another handoff into a wall, stopped, and we got a flag. What is it, a holding most likely? Man. Yep. Holding. Yeesh. 73. Jonah Jackson. All right. Third down. It's 3rd and 8. See what we can do here. See what they can do. They call timeout. Another early timeout. What's going on? Ben Johnson talking to the refs about something. Man, it was nice that Dan Campbell was happy and kind enough to give us some nice material to say, we're gonna win this game. Okay, buddy. Let's see how this goes. 38. Zacchaeus 2 yards short. But are we gonna punt? Yep. Looks like they are going to punt. All right. Lions defense held up. You know what? On one of the next episodes coming up, might just have to do this might just be a part of a plus episode. Gonna have to talk about Ryan Poles and his draft strategy and how he goes about that. Taking a punter, like actually drafting a punter, is insane. And then it was like the 3rd or 4th round, and you take a punter. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy work right there. You never draft. I would never draft a punter or a kicker. That is insane to me. But yeah, it'll be on one of the next episodes. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Let me write that down so I can remind myself to have that in a future episode. Okay. All right. 7-7, still tied. That's good, man. That's good. Bears playing real good. Well, not really good. Defense could definitely be better. All right, so we got Baltimore up 3-0 on Cleveland. Jacksonville still up 7-0. Giants up 3-0 on Dallas. It's another interesting one. New England up 12-0. Okay, another score. Dude, he missed another extra point. This kicker sucks. Yeah, this kicker sucks. What is this? They're gonna get rid of that guy. Buffalo's up 10-0. Steelers still down 7-6. They scored another field goal. Rams still up 7-0. All right. And then the Bears. Tied with the Lions 7-7. All right. We are back. Lions offense has taken the field. All right, we got Montgomery, 2-3 yards. Man, still got to see something from Montez Sweat. Still not seeing much of anything from this guy. That is not good at all. That's not good at all. Is he our highest paid defensive player, or is that Jalen Johnson? Gotta confirm that. But if he's our highest paid defensive player and top 10 as far as on the defensive line in the league, come on, bro. All right. Sweat. As I'm talking that, he comes in. Oh, we got a flag on the play. Oh man. We still gonna get whatever the flag was. Hopefully it was some BS. But bro finally broke through, got a sack. All right, first sack of the season. 2 penalty markers. All right, let's see what we got. F. Sack might be gone. Come on, man. Hurry up and sort it out. Illegal formation. Illegal formation offense, illegal contact defense. 29. Oh man, brother. Oh man, brother. Penalties offset, nothing. Let's run it back. All right, hey. Sweat came through literally right as I'm talking trash. Right in the middle of me saying he got to do something. He came through. Come on, keep pushing though. Ooh, he almost got around Sewell. Dang, that was a great pass. It was a really good pass from Goff. Slipped. Edmonds. Nasty. Sweat, he coming around. He trying to get that sack, man. We need that. Keep hustling. Keep pushing. Lions first down. Play action. Across the middle. Stevenson beat by St. Brown. Oh my God. Stopped him at the 1. He almost took Stevenson into the end zone for a touchdown. Jesus. I don't understand what's happening right now. I don't understand what's happening right now with Stevenson on St. Brown. We got to switch that up. I know normally it would have been Tyler Gordon being in the slot on him. And then we got Montgomery. I think he crossed for a touchdown. Looked like he crossed. Looked like the ball crossed for a touchdown. Yeah. Lions touchdown. This is all just the first quarter. Bears gotta score again before this quarter is over. All right. So far, we got 3 touchdowns in this game. God dang it. All right. All right. Maybe we should have tried to make a little touchdown play. Who do we think scores the next touchdown for the Bears? Or for just in this game? We got Gibbs, we got Odunze, we got Montgomery. The Bears are going to get one more touchdown, I believe. They're going to get a few more. I think DJ Moore gets a touchdown today. Man, I gotta see. Man. All right. Let's see. So DJ Moore touchdown. I think it's pretty likely. I think that's a pretty good one. But I don't know. Rome, 2 touchdowns. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. All right. I don't know. I don't know, man. St. Brown. Think St. Brown is a good bet. Might be St. Brown. St. Brown, DJ Moore. St. Brown is cooking Tariq Stevenson. Cooking him. Cooking his nugget. So maybe 2. St. Brown and DJ Moore. I think they both have a good chance of scoring this game. I think it's fairly good. All right, we got the kickoff. All right, we got Burden with the ball. Let's see what he can do. He goes to the sideline. Nice. All right, got some good yardage there. Want to see them. Let him get active in the offense. I wonder why they haven't used him too much. It's very interesting. Mm. Mm. All right. 2nd and 6. See what we got. Nice little handoff. Sweat. Got the edge. First down. Making moves. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we do, Caleb. Oh, he went downfield for Rome and he overshot. That's pretty good. Two defenders right there. So that probably was the best thing. Probably was the best thing. Hey, okay. First down. Roman outside, about 11, 12 yards right there. Nice. All right. So, I mean, they have been moving the ball, right? They have been moving, grooving, shaking, flying, doing their thing, right? Definitely not mad at it. All right. Swift, 3-4 yards. Stay contained. Stay contained. Love to see that. I think that's what we need from Caleb Williams. He got to play within. He got to play within the system, man. I know there's that tendency to be like, man, he wants to go and just unlock and do his thing, but stay in the system, play in the system, man. Try not to get too much out of it. All right, Cincinnati got a touchdown on the board. We're gonna check that out after this. Swift hand. Ooh, nice. Stopped him. Don't tell me he fumbled the ball, bro. Damn. Brian Branch came in, knocked the ball loose. Not good. Yeah, he popped him. That ball popped out. Swift got obliterated right there. That's nasty. What else is that? Is that a Garmin? Man, this blows. All right. Lions get the ball back. They're at their 28-yard line, 32-yard line. Let's see what they. All right. About a 1-yard pickup for Gibbs there. Total yards 119, 130. All right. Sheesh. All right. All right. All right. Lions up right now, 14-7. We need the defense to step up. Sheesh. All right. Man, defense. Got to get some stops. Defense got to get some stops. The Lions have kind of been just getting big chunks, chunk yardage, moving the ball. They're getting to the goal line where they only got 5 or less yards to score, and they're converted. They're finishing and scoring. It's crazy. It's crazy. Man. All right. Right. See what we got. All right. Right. Man, oh man. Let's see what we got. Jimmy Fallon. That guy out of there. Eminem. We don't care about these Lions fans, man. Come on, we need a turnover right here, Bears. We gotta get something. Give us something. Gotta play it. Goff is going for it all. Let's see what we got. Overthrew him. Overshot. Jalen Johnson was right there with him. Jameson Williams. All right. Nice. Good to have our number one guy back. Always good to have a number one guy back. But Tariq Stevenson he's been getting killed by St. Brown. 39 for the Lions. All right, let's see what we got. Let's get a stop. All right, let's get the ball back to the offense. Make up for that fumble. All right, timeout for the Lions. Play clock was out. Yeesh. All right. Let's check on some other scores while they got this timeout going. Let's see what's happening around. All right, Baltimore 9-0. Let's see what we got. Lamar Jackson touchdown pass to Wallace. All right. Nice. Cincinnati has tied it with the Jaguars. Where is their score? Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, of course. Ooh, let's go. Short of the first down. Don't go for it. Go ahead, punt that ball. Go ahead, punt that ball. Nice. All right. Defense got a god dang. All right. Jaguars, touchdown. Jeez. Trevor Lawrence. Hey man, Trevor Lawrence looked like he coming out to play this year. He been hearing the noise. He been hearing people talking. You got a punt going from the Lions to the Bears. Dolphins with a touchdown on the board. Jalen Waddle. All right. San Fran. I don't even know who Mac Jones passed it to. I don't know who's on their team anymore. Receiver or running back. Oh man, that was a pretty deep punt. All right. Yo, who's Roschon Johnson looking at, bro? Why is he facing his man? Why is he not looking for somebody to block? That man off the field. He don't belong out there right now. What the heck was that? All right, let's see. Buffalo 13-0 on the Jets. That's nasty work right there. Tennessee got them a field goal on the board. All right. All right. Let's see what this offense does. Come on. DJ, let's see what you do, dog. Man, this boy needs to get a new mic holder. Mic arm. All right. So we started off touchdown, fumble, punt. What is all right? Zacchaeus, another wide receiver screen. It looks like 9 yards, second one. All right, little hurry up. Get back to the line. Let's go. All right. All right, Caleb. Oh. Good try, Manungai. Batted at the line of scrimmage, floated up. Manungai tried to catch it, or at least keep it out of harm's way. It's 3rd and 1. Man, that's hands to the face mask on Williams there on Tooney. Where are the penalties for the Bears? Huh? Well, can we get something? Get out the way, Ruff. Man, I hate that they just did a sneak with Caleb Williams and he did not get it. He did not get it. That was the weakest looking sneak I've ever seen. It's 4th down. Yeah. He didn't get anything. Again with this painted nail shit, bro. Oh my god. Man. Nine to 12, 79 and a touchdown. Not playing too bad. See what they do. 4th and 1. Saw he was prepared for it. Bro, your leg's too far back. We got stopped again. Don't think he got it. It's nasty work. Yeah. Stopped him again. Bro, they see what you're doing. What is he doing? He ain't got the leg strength to be doing this. He can't push like that. God dang it. Give the ball right back because the Bears don't want to sign a fullback, don't want to use a fullback. So we can't get these short yardage plays like that. Man, I hate that the fullback position is just like gone from football. All right, let's see what they can do, man. See if the defense can get us the ball back. Looks like we're gonna run into the same problems as the last game. Offense starts to sputter. Defense is on the field too much. Are they checking the spot? All right, let's see. Official review. Let's see. I don't think he got it. I don't think he got there. Like he got no push unless he reached the ball over and I missed it. Let's see on this replay. I don't see any reach. And to me, it didn't look like he got there at all. Yeah, it didn't look like he got there at all, man. Man. All right. Nope. Of course, Lions first down. He didn't get there. He's not strong enough. Why are we doing that play? Why are we sneaking with him? Oh, man. Guys, anybody, everybody, looks like we might be in for another long one. Strap in. Strap in. Man. Good play. Good play. Good play. Stopped him in the backfield. Nice little crack right there. Caught him. Like that. Good job, Stevenson. Solid tackle. All right. Hand off to Gibbs. 3 yards. All right. And about 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. See what they do. 3rd and 10. Okay. Spotted them 2. Let's go. Like that. Like that. Dallas finally got a field goal on the board. All right. Montgomery in the backfield. God. Nice. Who was it? Let's see. Goff missed him. And St. Brown he was going to across the middle. Jalen Johnson with the tip. That's how we do that. Yes, sir. 1-on-1, baby. That's what we do. Oh, don't tell me he hurt now. All right, Jalen Johnson laying on the field. That ain't good. Just got back, made a play, and now he hurt. Hopefully, he just got the wind knocked out of him. Hopefully, that's all that was. He fell to the ground, just got the wind knocked out of him. Dre, what's good? What are you seeing from the offense? Play calling, skill position play. What I'm seeing from the offense, still some inconsistency. Penalties killing us. Just not being able to make plays. Skill position. Receivers still looking good. Our receivers look really good. I want to see them get the tight ends involved more, but I think they may be using them to block a little bit. Let's see them get loose. Swift had a nice run early in the first quarter, but they kind of have gone away from the run, it looks like, with being down. So I still want to see them utilize it, especially since obviously they need to with running a lot of play action, but we got to see some more big plays from Swift. I think give him more opportunities, he'll make some more big plays, but they got to get points on the board. Offense has to stay consistent and just be consistent overall. See what's going on with the rest of these games. All the scores still the same, man. Dallas. I kind of want to see this Dallas Giants game because I feel like this Giants defense is so far what's keeping this Cowboy offense in check. And let's see what we got here, man. We got any sacks? Got any sacks? Brian Burns got a sack so far. Kayvon Thibodeau got a sack. All right, we got 2 sacks from the Giants defensive line. They got a really good defensive line. Let's see what we got from Dallas defense. All right, they got a sack on the board. All right. Buffalo just got a touchdown on the Jets, 20-0. Jeez. James Cook, 44-yard touchdown run. All right, it's looking bad for the Jets. As our boy Fields, 1 for 4. 1 for 4. Did he get hurt or something? Has it just been a lot of turnovers? That's nasty. All right. Lions are going for a field goal here. 55-yarder. See. You have to have a kicker. I know we were saying it last week a little bit. You got to have a kicker that can kick from the 50-yard line. Fox with the miss. Let's go. Win left. All right. Let's go. Bates with a miss, not Fox. All right. They moving right now. They trying to. Let's see how we do. Offense is on the field. And off to Swift. He got the edge on the right side. Got through. Good 7-yard run. Nice. Like to see it. Like to see it. They are running them. All right. Ben Johnson is letting him run more, and he's making plays. All right. He's getting some decent yardage. See what we got his average at so far, man. Good block. Nice. Cole Kmet. All right. There we go. Get our tight ends involved. That's what we need. Swift 47 yards, 6.7 yard average right now. So keep using them. Keep letting them get out there and get some big plays, man. We need that. It's exactly what we need. Ooh, good escape. Good escape, Caleb. Good escape. We got, looks like 2 flags out. He went for Burden way downfield trying to make a play. Was it a hold? Hopefully it wasn't a hold. He escaped that really good. All right. Let's see what we got here. Gosh darn it. All right. It was holding. Man. On Dahlman. Man, these penalties are killing the team. Yo, Braxton Jones, he tried, man, I guess. And Dahlman, yeah, he got hooked under that shoulder pad. Yeah. Hey, I gotta give it to Braxton Jones. He trying, man. He is trying not to give nothing a touch. Oof. 1st and 20. All right. 2-3 yards right there. Not good. Not bad. Not bad. 2nd 18. See what they can do. 17. Let's see how they make it happen. All right. Hit Rome. Oh. God. All right. That's insane. What am I watching right now? A flag out too. Rome caught. Drop. Bobble. Drop again. Face mask on the offense. Yeah, that was terrible. Face mask. All right. Penalties again. It looks like this is going to be the story these first few weeks. We have to get these penalties under control. Man, flags everywhere. All right, we got to shut these Lions fans up. Get them in their seats. 2nd and 32. All right. Well, I don't expect much to happen here. See what they do. Empty set. Let's see. God. Oh, whoa, nice escape. I know that ain't his Kirby Joseph with the interception. Man, why not just throw it away, bro? Who are you throwing it to? Nobody was there. Oh, man. Well, Caleb Williams' first interception of the season. Man, it don't look good. I'm sorry too. Because this just doesn't look good. Man. And honestly, I can't even say much about we should have kept Justin Fields. Justin Fields should still be here. He's not having a good game against the Bills right now. But I think he might be hurt. Should probably check on that. Let's see. 1 for 4, unless they're really just telling him don't pass the ball. 1 for 4, 3 rushes. Oh. All right. And now we got Sterling joining in randomly here in the middle of the second quarter. You been able to catch any of the game earlier, dog? Did you see anything?
First off, Bears Focus Podcast, Bears Nation. What the hell was the first play of the game? If you gotta start off with a trick play to win the game, you cannot beat the team. You cannot beat the team. What are we doing? What are we doing?
That trick play first, and then they ran it back again, which was
Caleb,
I don't get it. It'll hit one time this season. It'll hit one time.
The defense. If you were wondering what I was doing, I was filling out missing persons reports. I found one on Tremaine Edmonds. Tyreek Stevenson needs to lay off the weed because he's getting torched.
Yeah. Said that too. Yeah, he been getting cooked by St. Brown all first half. Been getting cooked by him. Dre said, welcome, Sterl.
Love in the chat. Love in the chat. What the hell is going on with this defense? They told me Dennis Allen was going to have a hellacious defense. Montez Sweat, are you participating in today's game?
So
Montez Sweat, are you participating in?
Oh, so I was talking about Sweat in the first quarter. I was going on a little tangent, and as I was literally in the middle of it, he makes a play, right? He gets a sack, but the sack gets called back because of a penalty. So it looks like he's trying to get active.
Stop it. He's a top 10 paid defensive end in the league for his position, and he has no motor or juice to him.
Johnson out the game now?
This is ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. And then Caleb Williams throws a silly interceptions, Bears Focus Podcast. Yeah, just silly. Ben Johnson is seriously contemplating Tyson Bagent. You can see it on his face. He doesn't want to dismiss the number 1 pick, but Caleb Williams is I'm not going to say he's struggling, but right now he is imploding. He's imploding. He's imploding.
Dog. All right. Got a little play, man. Let's get this ball back. We got to get the offense to make some type of correction. Get back on track somehow.
You're going to need prayer, nail polish remover, and a number 1 draft pick. That's the only way this offense is getting back on order.
All right. St. Brown out the backfield. Ben Johnson just like that trick play stuff. We ain't seen none from the Lions.
Not as of yet, but it is coming. See, they didn't start the game with it, but they maybe have something in the bag for the second half. I just didn't like the way we opened the game. If you got to trick a team to beat them, either you know that your team is ill-equipped, or you know you don't have enough to beat them. Either way, it's looking bad, Bears.
Okay, a little reverse around. Good blocking, first down for him. Andre said he really wants Tyson out there. How the fantasy team's looking. I haven't even looked at my fantasy, actually. I haven't even taken a look. Let me see.
Is Jared Goff still disrespected as one of the top QBs in the whole entire NFL?
I don't know if I would say disrespected.
I feel like Brock Purdy came and it kind of lessened the Jared Goff talk. I think
so.
Yeah, I think Purdy came in, took his spot. Good season, running under Shanahan. You heard less and less about Goff, but Goff has been doing nothing but putting up hellacious numbers. Is Jared Goff one of those guys? Should he be respected as one of those guys?
Past few seasons, he had played really good. I mean, with Ben Johnson. We'll see what he looks like this season. But as long as he can play consistent, I mean, I don't know how you could deny him. 2nd and 1.
Is he top 10? I mean, you got to keep it. If you keep it in honest on a Sunday, it's the Lord's Day.
Is he top 10?
10?
I would say you got to put him at top 10 in the league. Now, are you going to choose Jared Goff to lead your team or anything like that? Probably not. First down, obviously.
Well, I mean, if you're thinking about that, you can't discredit that either on Jared Goff's part because he led the team to the Super Bowl. Did he win? No. But some of your favorite quarterbacks have never even been. So, I mean, there's that. So when you talk about leadership, I mean, he's gotten to the dance.
He's gotten to the dance. Yeah, he been there. But we're looking for people that go there or to win. Because now it's the LeBron MJ argument. Yeah, it is still a 1-score game. Like Dre said, did we speak too soon? Okay.
Breaking off a
it's still a 1-score game for now.
I mean, Sonic and Tails, Sonic Hedgehog, whatever you call them, tearing up the Bears defense right now. Gibbs in the first quarter catching passes, running for a touchdown. Now you got Gibbs just running through Montgomery running down the heart of the Bears defense, straight up the middle. Bears don't look like they want to tackle, and they look a little slow.
What is happening with the defense? Why have they been looking so slow? It's like they're not playing fast.
I don't know.
Rex Grossman been to the Super Bowl, Dre said.
Rex Russman has been to the Super Bowl. Shout out Bears.
Go Gibbs running through first down.
The change of pace with the two running backs is very dynamic too. There, which is something to be admired across the league for Montgomery and Gibbs. Don't mean
good quarterback at all. I agree.
I wasn't.
But that's what I was saying.
I wasn't equating that. I was just saying he went. I was just saying he went.
You've been to X amount of finals, but nah, forget that. Just
did he go? Did he go? Some of your favorite.
It don't mean nothing, but
it means something.
You gotta win. It means something, but you gotta win.
Absolutely.
Like, bad quarterbacks have been carried to Super Bowls by their defense. Look at that. That was
absolutely. You got to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Wide open, butt naked.
Right.
It's the red zone. Why are you not covering the corners of the end zone? It's a red zone.
It was so silly.
Wow. Nobody there. Yeah. 3 players in vicinity, nobody there. What's the miscommunication there? It looks like Kyler Gordon is a big missing piece to this defense. I haven't seen any corner blitzing. I haven't seen any exotic packaging. Jalen Johnson looks like he's still not ready to go, but he's giving the team what he has, tearing that abductor off the bone. I don't know. We need a monster on defense. We need somebody with an attitude.
Johnson might be out now. I think he hurt himself on that one play he did make.
Wow. We need a monster on defense. Pose, Warren, if you're watching this game, you need to go make a trade right now.
Who would be that monster you would trade for?
I don't know. When you think about pressure in the QB, you need somebody that's going to go get after the quarterback. You're looking for somebody maybe a little disgruntled. You're looking for somebody who's looking for a new contract. You may be looking at a talk in a trade with the Cincinnati Bengals. That's what you should be looking at right now. You can get Sweat out the door. You can get Henderson in right now. You need a change of pace because we are not getting enough pressure on the QB. We need somebody that's going to be an animal. Again, when you watch the top of the top dogs, TJ Watt, Michael Parsons, you see them ferociously going after the quarterback, and we're just not nowhere near there.
Sweat don't have that push at all. Just a 2-score game, Jay. That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's 14 points. And with the way the Lions defense is playing, they have the advantage right now.
They're playing good. Man,
hey,
I'm not liking this.
Hey, while we're talking about underdogs winning games, I mean, Crawford versus Canelo. Did you have it that way? Did you see it that way? Any takeaways from that fight that you just want to let people know right here?
Versus Canelo. So
yeah,
I did talk a bit about that briefly, but I didn't expect Canelo to look like he was so outmatched.
Slow was the word.
I'm not a boxing guy, obviously. I am. Like I said, I don't watch boxing all the time.
I do. I check it out.
Canelo looked like he was outclassed. It looked like everybody is talking about, oh, Crawford won't be used to the weight class, blah, blah, blah. It looked like Crawford was so comfortable. He was used to it.
And it was about a 15-pound difference in the ring. I just want to let you know, 15-pound difference in the ring.
Definitely still looked way bigger than Crawford. But, man, Crawford outboxed him.
100%.
It was a masterclass.
100%.
First catch this season.
Wow.
Against the Bears for a touchdown.
I mean, you got to know that they're going to be scheming up something like this. If you're Ben Johnson, if you're this Bears team, you have to know that Dan Campbell are going to have the troops ready to go and going to do something unexpected.
He came out and said they will win this game.
Right now, second quarter, 4:48 left. Bears 7, Lions 21. Both teams 0-1, 2 timeouts left for each team. Bears need a spark going into the second half.
Get the ball back the second half. So they need to get a score. We need to get a score right now.
100%. And can Burton be a part of the game, please?
I said that starting out. Why are we not seeing him part of the offense? I get they like Zacchaeus. Get him on the field.
Duvernay, I love it. But Burton is a highlight player ready to go. I don't know if we're trying to wait for a dog to get off the leash, but they need to release that dog. I don't know if they're waiting until after the bye week to do it, but they need to release Burton sooner than later so he can take a Burton off of the Bears. God damn.
Yeah. All right, what's this penalty? Come on.
What are the protective helmets called?
The crap, I can't remember what it's called.
They look like Legos. I don't know if I like that. I mean,
why not? I just don't get it because why not just make the helmet bigger with more padding?
Jesus Christ.
Why are you Guardian cap? That's what it's called. Why are you putting a cap over the helmet? Why not just make the helmet bigger?
We might as well make a new sport. Guardian cap ram sack, where you run that thing through a wall. It just looks funky. What's going on here? This is football. Good old American football. Jesus Christ.
Should they go back to the leather helmets?
I don't know.
Come on, bro.
Nobody's going for the play action, Bears. We need to run the ball. In order to sell the play action, you have to run the ball.
They were running it pretty decently. Like, check the stats again.
And these last 3 possessions, all of them.
Caleb Williams, yards rushing the ball, 6.3 yard average on 8 carries.
Swift needs to continue to touch the ball more. I know. Did he have the fumble? Was that Swift who fumbled when Branch?
It was.
I understand. Swift, more bounce than an ounce. Go get it. Again, another play action here.
All right. Rome, nice catch. Needed that.
Rome is shredding his defense.
He is.
Rome looks like what Jameson Williams should be for the Lions. And I haven't heard his name not called one time today as of yet.
Yeah, they had Jalen Johnson on them earlier in the game. Starting off, great pass. Yeah. Rome again. There you go. Buddy trying to punch that ball out. A dog out there.
Rome is looking like a superstar wide receiver, Bears fans. Bears Focus Podcast. Bears Nation. We got one.
Breaks out, I think.
We got one.
Breakout year.
We got one. And if Burton is what we think he is and what people say he is, DJ Moore becomes expendable as he continues to tick up in age, or you can move DJ Moore to slot and see what that looks like. And now you got some weapons on the outside.
Man, that'd be an expensive slot.
It would be. But again, the way we're looking, we may need to make some trades before the deadline if we are serious about competing.
Got to get somebody on that defensive line. Would love for them to go out and get Trey Hendrickson. Would love for them to make that move.
Do you think he's still available? Do you think he's still available?
100%. They only signed him to. They only gave him a little extra money on his contract. They didn't re-sign him. So are they going to BS him and hit him with the franchise tag and go through all that crap? Just trade him. Just get. You
never know. You never know.
Yeah, it seemed like the Bengals would be that type of team. All right, another guy. I don't understand why they're using him so much in the passing game and not the running game.
You do have a point there.
Dre said moving the chains. Yeah, they're moving.
And look at this clock. 30 seconds here. Still 2 times out. How are the Bears going to manage this? You want to get touchdown, but the way they are moving, it looking like they're settling for the field goal.
Nah.
Time is ticking.
That's okay. They got 3 minutes.
He's changing the play. He's wasting the time getting to the play. Get into the play. That's 7 seconds wasted for a run play. Jesus Christ. Field goal. Crazy. Now they're going to settle for the field goal. They're not getting after it. I didn't like that play call there. That should have been a pass play.
Bad blocking.
Can you pinpoint why we aren't generating any holes on this offensive line? Can you
They
pinpoint
actually
it?
have been getting some, but it's not on the edges. They trying to go on the edges. Go up the middle.
That's what she said.
Ah, this was stupid. Slip through. All right.
Caleb Williams with a
First
nice
down. When he
3 yard
running for his
run.
life out there, he run
He
fast.
is. He
Gotta
is.
start doing screens. I don't want to start seeing those screens. I hate screens.
2 minute warning coming up here. Bears Focus
Need
Podcast,
that.
Bears Nation. What do you think about Caleb Williams' uniform today? Any discord there? There was a lot of discord throughout the week about
Yeah, about that
his
stupid gray
undershirt and
undershirt.
everything. What do you think here? Is Caleb Williams dressed
Stop painting the
appropriately for the
fingernails,
game?
bro. Stop painting the fingernails, bro.
It's none of my business. That's none of my business.
It's not, but stop doing it. It's weird. Quarterback. I don't care what's going on. I don't know either. This is weird. The offense is moving right now. This is good. We need them to continue to score. All right. I would love to see a DJ Moore touchdown right now. Would love to see that. And then we get the ball back second half, another touchdown on the board. Really need to see that happen. Tie this game up. What's your so we ain't do no predictions or nothing. What's your prediction for the game?
For today's game, this is still going to be a high-scoring game. I think Ben Johnson will make some adjustments going into the second half. He knows the type of environment he is playing in. Bears will make this competitive. Bears will cover the spread. However, I hate to say this, Bears will not come out with the W. They will lose a close game. Again, probably a field goal or less. I'm going to give you a score. Score is going to be 38. I don't know, 35 Lions, something like that. This game is going to be high scoring.
That's crazy. Was that your original prediction before the game started?
100%.
All right.
What did you have?
28-27 Bears.
Mm.
But it ain't looking like that. It could be if our defense gets some stops, but
and you're probably now. Well, the Bears don't even have 14 points. How are they going to get to 35? Well, the game can change in the instance of a blink of an eye. So you want to see defense make a play. You want to see offense score before halftime. If we don't score before halftime, again, you're counting on the big adjustments on Ben Johnson, coaching attributes here. And I don't know if you want to leave your stock on that right now. I mean, you look at the blunder last week. You look at the blunder last week. I mean, is that,
you're not giving him a mulligan?
Is that his first official pass? Is that his first official pass as a Bears head coach? Is that his first official pass as a Bears head coach? Because we were told he was the guy. He's the one. He's the chosen one.
Yeah, let's see what they do here, man. Let's see what they do here. I'm gonna ask you about your boy Braxton Jones later. What you think about his play, but Rome on the move. DJ back of the end zone. Oh, Rome for 2. I knew it. Rome for 2 was the play. All right. Rome Odunze touchdown. That was a good one.
Another one. DJ Khaled. Another one. Rome is going to have a breakout season, as we've been discussing and as we've been saying. He's a big wide receiver, hard to cover, good speed. Look at this route he ran. And just finding the gap. Easy touchdown, Bears. Caleb Williams, Rome Odunze. Connection is sensational. $1:55 left, second quarter. Bears pending Santos field goal here, extra point.
All right.
What's that score?
It would be really nice to get a score, get the ball back real quick, and get another score before the half, even a field goal.
Right now, that score is 14-21. Lions 21, Bears 14. 1:55 left to go, second quarter.
Dre said, score prediction, 21-34 Lions.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know about that one. I don't agree with that. It's
We get
looking
some,
like
can we get
you
some love?
are on the way to being right. I don't want to agree with it. Oh man.
Can Atlas please give the Bears some love? Atlas, can you please give the Bears some love?
Like he say Ben Johnson doing good.
All right.
So
All
he's
right.
showing love. He's showing love.
All right. All right. Shout out Atlas in the chat. Hey, you got a technical situation? Reach out, Bears Focus Podcast. Atlas will fix your tech problems. If the Bears score any touchdowns in the remaining second half, shot for shot, my brother, shot for shot. You never know what may happen.
Half?
Yeah, for every touchdown scored in the second half, a shot on the Bears. In the chat, can I get a shot? Chat, are you there? Can I get a shot, chat? Can we get, well, where's Binky? Where's Bell Bottom? Can we get some chat? Is the chat live?
Let's see. Man, type in LOL. My man's in the chat. Hey, get that man some mod status. He say shots. I'll take a shot, man. If they score a second half, let's do some shots, man. Let's go.
At least can I get a beer? Beer for the boys. Beer for the boys. Ah, there it is. There it is. I'm not promoting what I'm drinking, but hey, if you want to be sponsored, let me know. We can work something out. Bears Focus Podcast.
All
Bears
right, let's see
Nation.
what this defense do. I have not seen Jalen Johnson back out. It looks like he's out.
And remember, we're still down a corner here, so we are hurting at the cornerback position.
Yeah. With the West Side Gun ad libs. Boom, 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 boom. Got him again, bro. St. Brown been killing the Bears today. He really been dicing them up.
If I'm watching this game, and again, I'm Ryan Poles, and I'm Warren, and I'm watching this game, I need defensive end help right away, and I need cornerback help right away. Again, who is out there disgruntled? Who is looking for a contract? Where can we get a player that can fill in 1 to 2 years? Maybe bring this thing together before it totally goes off the ship. We know what it means if you start 0-2, right? Your chances to make the playoff goes down significantly. None at all, non-existent. 12.6%.
Man.
We need help, and we need it right away.
All right. Let's get a stop right here, man. Come on. Nothing. Yeah. I knew Jalen Johnson shouldn't have played today.
He wasn't ready. He tore his abductor off the bone. Are you kidding me?
Where's TJ Edwards, too?
TJ Edwards is out there.
He out, too? No, he played today. He started today's game.
TJ Edwards is in the game.
I haven't seen him in a minute. I haven't seen him in a while. Let's see if he's still out there, because he might have left the game, too. 21-34, back on. That's it right there. It's looking like you're right, dog. Man, I hate to say it. 31. You know they going for the touchdown. Man. Defense got to get healthy. That's really the only thing that I can see. Defense got to get healthy. We need everybody out there. And we obviously need more on the defensive line, but just for them to even be competitive, they got to be healthy.
100%. And right now, you look at the off-season additions that we made. Those off-season additions can't sign because our starters, our main guys, are not out there.
Oh my god!
That Tesla kid. They said he was a stud.
Bro,
big
Stevenson
body,
getting cooked by everybody. He out of here.
a big body wide receiver. Tesla here on the Lions. They love him over there. It's something that they don't have. He's a rookie coming in. He just made a spectacular catch. This was supposed to be Stevens' redemption season?
Who?
Stevenson redemption.
Yeah, you were supposed to come locked in, dog. Like, you were supposed to come in focused. After that BS last season, you were supposed to show something different this season. It's over with. They let the clock run out. Game's done. Well, I mean, first half's done. Send him to the locker room.
If that's a big break here for the Bears, right? Mismanagement by Dan Campbell and Jared Goff there. That could be a potential saver going into the second half.
Yeah, they leaving. Yeah, they leave. They going to the. It's over. Wait. Clock will be reset to the end of the play.
It's no time left. There's no time left.
10 seconds will be ran off. Just 6 seconds. They called him back. 6 seconds. What?
He caught the ball inbounds. 1,
he did,
2.
But I guess technically he did go out.
No, he did not. He's inbounds.
He caught it inbounds, but he rolled out of bounds.
Doesn't.
I mean, it was interesting to me that the clock was still running when he caught it. That was weird because he did go out of bounds. You would think it would have stopped, but I don't like this. I don't like this for the Bears. All right, who's getting a touchdown? Montgomery or Gibbs? Who's going to be in for it?
Honestly, I think at this point, if you want to cause a little confusion, put them both in the game, but that ball is going to Montgomery. Gibbs should be the hard fake here.
St. Brown. All right. Well, there goes St. Brown touchdown. Just need DJ Moore to go ahead and get one. Nasty work.
This is nasty. This is starting to turn into a shellacking. And I mean, when I say shellacking, Bears fans, Bears Focus Podcast, belt to ass, Lions, Bears. Jesus Christ.
28-14. We got 34-21 might be too low. They might just drop a 40 piece on the Bears today. This is nasty. Man. Stevenson getting beat all over the field today. Lions slicing and dicing, putting in work. Not a good first half. Not a good first half from the Bears this week, guys. Not at all.
What were you expecting to see from this defense?
I was expecting the defense. I was expecting the defense to come out and play a little bit better, a little bit more consistent, be able to get some pressures, be able to get some stops, but they have yet been able to do so. Pressures have been basically non-existent. Stops ain't there. We're getting destroyed. It's just not looking good, man.
And again, where is Luther Burden in this Bears offense? Can we get a Luther Burden sighting? Can we get a Montez Sweat sighting? Can we get some turnovers on defense? Can we get some pressures on defense?
Aren't bad. It's the defense now, which is offense 14-19, 136, 2 touchdowns and an interception. That's not terrible. Our defense is just ass right now. All right, man. Well, that's the first half. Bears are down 14-21. Man, y'all stay tuned. Gonna take a quick little break.
We
Check
need
back
it.
at the
We need
start
it.
of the second half. Bears focus, baby.
Go get a shot.
On the bear down.
Go get a shot.
It may not be no shots. We may not have no shots the second half. So I feel kind of good about that.
No, I'm saying take a shot to get prepared for the second half. That's what I mean. Yeah.
To prepare for the pain. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, might have to do that. So see y'all in a few, man.
See y'all in a few. Bears Focus Podcast. Bear down.
All right. We're back. Start of the third quarter, man. 14-28. Lions. Bears are getting the ball. Started off. Kickoff us away. Let's see what we could do. Luther Burden got up to about the 23, 24-yard line. All right. Man, Lions they playing, man. They playing. Might be having somebody join on. So definitely be on the lookout for that. So far around the league, it's a lot of good games going on the early slate. Kind of surprised by the Jets, not going to lie. But let's see what these Bears do here. First play, second half. And player stopped by a penalty. False starts. Of course, more mistakes. Man, this is very interesting. This is crazy. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to clean these mistakes up, man. 5 penalties so far today.
And we had 14 last week for 122 yards. Crazy.
Yeah. Got a few of those penalty yards back. Man. All right, second half. What we got to see, man?
Second half adjustments here. We need to see the offense continue to move with pace and rhythm. Not a bad half from Caleb Williams besides that interception he threw and then Swift with the fumble, but the offense has been moving the ball up and down the field. We want to continue to see big plays. We want to continue to see the run game. We want to see continued Caleb Williams getting the end zone. We need to see 4 touchdowns or more. And you got to put the ball in Caleb Williams' hands in the second half if you want to come out with a win. Defensive side of the ball is the biggest adjustment. We just simply need stops. The defense needs to do their job, turn the ball over, get the balls back to this offense. Offense is moving and grooving. Defense really needs to help.
And here come the inaccuracy.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Damn.
He don't have that dog in him, man.
Whoa. You're talking about a number 1 pick here. You're talking about USC. You're talking about a guy who has won at every – you're talking about a guy who has won at every single level he's played at. What are you saying here to Bears Nation, Bears Focus Podcast?
He ain't got that dog in him. Anytime he's been down is when you start to see him get worse and worse. Every single time, it never fails. When the chips are down, he don't go up. He go down with them. Good tackle there.
What do you think is missing from this Bears defense? Is there anything that you're seeing? And I'm talking even with injuries, I'm talking holistically as a defense. This is a Dennis Allen defense that is supposed to be known for blitzing, causing confusion and chaos. And we have seen none of those 3 phases of the game, and also speed as well. What do you think is missing from this defense, or what needs to be stirred up here? What do you think?
So I see 2 things that I would want to see on the defense, right? We need a top flight defensive lineman. We need one. Don't matter the position. We need a top flight defensive lineman that's going to get pressure on the quarterback. Somebody has to. And then we need a top flight linebacker. Tremaine Edmonds, TJ Edwards, they're good linebackers. They're probably even above average linebackers, right? We need real dogs. Like, we need somebody that's really a dog at that linebacker spot, somebody that's really a dog on that defensive line. A Micah Parsons trade for the Bears would have been great, right? That would have been awesome.
Can't live in the past.
So moving forward, you touched on it earlier. A Trey Hendrickson trade would also do wonders for the Bears. Get Sweat out of here. Whatever you got to do. I say get rid of Sweat. Right. That's the best option. Now I'm on your
Sweat is
side.
not the guy. Sweat is not the guy.
One is the contract.
Podcast, Bears Nation, are we out on Sweat?
One is the contract, right? Like you're gonna re-sign Hendrickson if he comes here. I don't think you want to keep Sweat and Hendrickson. Odingbo is leading in pressure rate so far. I think he's still pretty good to keep as a secondary piece to Hendrickson.
3 years of Caleb Williams still been on a rookie contract, so you have to take that in consideration when you're talking about divvying out these contracts here. So what can we do? We have $8 million in salary cap created. We might need to go get a corner immediately. That may need to be immediate focus here for this defense. You need a corner that can coverage and that can play man to man. Right now, we're struggling. We're struggling to cover guys one-on-one. We're struggling to create pressure. Corners. Tell me one. Jalen Johnson is injured. Kyler Gordon is injured. We had the young man last week who caught the interception. He's injured.
Yeah.
Tyreek Stevenson, he's cooked.
Man. Jameson Williams cooking him. He up. Nope. All right, Brisker called him. Man.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
We have Mr. Atlas in the chat.
You got to put some headphones on. You got feedback.
I have some headphones on. Let me see. I thought I switched it to headphones.
All right, let's see what happens.
Jameson Williams going down the field. First reception of the game, 65 yards. What the hell, Lee?
Jared Goff been cooking these Bears up, man. He been cutting them up.
Last year,
and every time it's Stevenson.
Yeah, last year at Soldier Field, he threw for about 275 yards against us. Remember that? Stumble, bumble. That play, cooking. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 8 targets, 6 catches, all well over 100 yards. Some tuds to his name.
All right, there we go, Sewell. Yeah, I guess TJ Edwards. Oh, no, I saw him out there on one play. All right, he's still in. He may just not be able to go fully. Man, let these guys get healthy, man. Thought he was finna throw him down. Nope. 3rd and 19. All right, get a stop, man. No push from the D-line. All right, Sweat. Dang. And he looked like he just died from that, bro.
Yeah. And this
didn't really do nothing.
And this is what I'm talking about. Is Sweat really sweating?
He ain't got that dog.
Does he have that dog? We got him. Last year, the stat was he led 2 different teams in sacks. He is the most amazing player. And where's that energy this season? Where's that energy throughout training camp? Where was that energy in the preseason game? I told you in the preseason he looked slow. Much more of the same into the regular season 2 games in.
31-14.
10:39 left to go, 3rd quarter.
Hey, this man's his 34-21 is looking more and more likely as the game goes on. That's crazy.
I don't want to give you all the script all the time, but hey, when I have it, I'd like to share. Now, this is where the Bears try to pull us back into the game, right? They're going to respond either on offense or defense here. They're going to try to get our hearts entangled back into this game. Do not fall for the trap. Bears Focus Podcast, Bears Nation. Don't go for it. Don't do it.
Disappointment.
Don't do it. The heart is treacherous. The heart is treacherous. Don't do it. Any surprises across the scores across the league today? Anything surprising that you've seen so far?
Let's see if we got any surprises. Let's see what's happening around. Baltimore is up 20-3 right now. Not surprising there. Jacksonville, Cincinnati 7. Jacksonville, Cincinnati 23-17. Jacksonville. They just
give you an update there. Joe Burrow a little questionable in that game. Him and Jamar Chase cooking early. Joe Burrow, cool smoking Joe, a little banged up. Will he return? Will he get back in the game? Much to be seen there. But Jacksonville is up 24-17. What about New York Giants, Dallas Cowboys, 13-17? Giants in the red zone, potentially on their way to another score here. What do you think? Is Russell Wilson cooking again?
21-26, 310 yards.
Whose stat line is that?
Russ cooking.
Hey, shout out Sierra. Cooking. Shout out Sierra. Shout out Russ. Buffalo Bills. Do you got a belt? And if the New York Jets got an ass, Buffalo Bills is definitely giving it to them. They're about to score again on them. 23-3. Bills up big at the Jets. Again, it could be worse. It could be worse.
Yeah, that one's a little bit surprising.
But this LA Rams Tennessee Titan game, what do you think about Cam Ward, the number one pick coming into the NFL? He had a great 2 weeks here, right? He went against the best defense in the NFL last season. The Denver Broncos completely held his own. Even the defense of the Broncos had to compliment him on how well composed he was for the game. If it were not for the drops, if it were not for people not making plays, Tennessee Titans are 1-0 and the Denver Broncos are 0-1. What do you think about that?
It looked like Cam Ward is showing that far and away he was the number one quarterback in this year's draft coming out. And he's proven it. He, like you said, he played against the essentially top defense in the league, held his own. And now today, going against this Rams defense, which ain't no slouch. They got a decent defense themselves. And he's also playing well, got his team in the league on the way to victory as they go into that fourth quarter.
100%.
He's playing well, man. He's doing good.
100%. Any surprises you think here as with 10 minutes, 33 seconds, third quarter, Bears 14, Lions 31, Bears with the ball at the 30-yard line.
He's supposed to let that ball go.
He ran for that first down, though.
Any surprises you think are going to come out of that Denver, Indiana, Indianapolis Colts game there? Danny Dimes, do you think he has a chance to slice up that Denver defense?
The surprise. I think that the surprise is going to be people will be shocked Daniel Jones is who we thought he was. That first game against who'd they go against again? The Dolphins. Dolphins aren't going to be anything this year. We know they had gotten rid of pretty much everybody. Oh, yeah. Sack. Caleb Williams down.
Somebody's hurt.
Davenport. All right.
Look at Caleb Williams' stat line. He's at 20 attempts. I well expect him to be over 40 attempts this game. Ball will be in his hand.
Do you think he's holding the ball too long?
100%.
Now look.
100%.
Now when you say he's holding the ball too long, Is he not progressively reading the routes, or are wide receivers not getting open? There's more to the quarterback than just holding the ball too long. What is it?
Because now you're talking about play calling. Because if the play call is calling for the guy that we hitting first to be open after, let's say, 5 seconds, that's too long. Like if you saw in that play, Rome Odunze was doing his cut, but it was 3 seconds already, then went off. He's still in the middle of his route, 3 seconds, then went off. Is it play calling or is it the quarterback?
They trying
Because
to
even
get
if
the
he go
timing
through his
right.
progressions, he still got to go at 1. He got to start at 1, and if 1 is a long route,
100%.
By the time you finish your progression, you at 7 seconds.
So passing concepts here.
I think a couple screens will open up the defense a little bit, bring them closer to the line, and then you can probably do a few play actions after that. You can probably do some play action screens, and then it might open up the running game a little bit. But you're going to have to do a big play. You have to do a big play and achieve that big play to kind of back up the corners because they're not afraid of you. And then the defense got to hold up their end of the bargain. Even if we start scoring crazy right now, the defense has to be able to stop what they got going on. And right now, the running game is killing us.
Is the defense fatigued at this point in the game? Yes or no?
I think they're more so confused.
They don't have their top guys out there. Jalen Johnson ain't out there. Tariq Stevenson getting killed by everybody.
And everybody you name are instinct guys. And if you don't have your instinct guys out there, everybody else is doing practice. Instincts is what make the difference when you at this level. Your instincts is the difference. What you see on the field, what they've been throwing at you the whole time. Sometimes they have to account for just you, and that throws off the whole play for them.
You got to go for it here. Big call by Ben Johnson here. 8 minutes, 33 seconds. 4th and 3 Bears, third quarter. 31 Lions, 14 Bears. Caleb Williams, 14 for 20, 136, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. We need a conversion here. Maybe look into a timeout if we can't get set up and ready to go in time. Big play call. Timeout is looking like timeout. Clock is ticking. What's going on here?
4th and 5. Okay. Come on.
Why is the clock still ticking? It never stopped. Now they stopped the clock. That was 30 seconds. We just lost off the clock here. How they giving that back?
Yeah, we got to get a little reset.
How do you think Hutchinson has looked this week in terms of causing chaos?
Hutchinson been in there on the Bears.
Yeah.
A couple times. He been in there.
Yeah, I've seen it.
He had Braxton Jones fighting for his life a couple times.
Ooh.
But also, I can say Braxton Jones, for the most part, has held up fairly well.
Wow. No time put back on the clock for the Bears. Wow. Ball tipped up the line. Bears don't convert. Turnover.
Second tip ball this game. Yeah, 2 open against the Vikings. This is starting to become an issue. They're reading him very, very well.
And I didn't like that. Did you see how Caleb Williams caught that setback? Quick look. And he zoned in on one side of the field. He didn't even check to the other side.
That's all he does, bro. That's all he be. That's why he holds the ball so long. He sits at that 1. Dang, that's not open. Now it's too late. Start moving, bro. It got to be on the timing. He has to have his timing, and it's like he don't have a rhythm yet in the offense. Maybe it's because he's thinking too much. He's still trying to understand it, but his rhythm is not there for him to be able to progress through everything smoothly.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I figured we was in for another rough one.
This is beyond rough. If the defense can get a turnover right here or even produce a score, very positive play for the Bears. But if the Lions go down and score here, it's ball game. ball
Yeah,
game because you're asking the Bears to overcome a lot in the fourth
that's not
quarter.
happening.
And right now, just with not us being fully equipped and fully staffed, we don't have enough
Defense need to
gangsters
make plays.
on the other side of the ball to even produce what we're trying to do. I think Ben Johnson is the right coach, but he still needs to do another overhaul on his roster.
For
A
sure.
lot of these guys need to go. And we're
Yeah.
starting to see it very, very clearly. Bears Focus Podcast, Bears Nation, who those guys are. Sweat, Tremaine Edmonds, Tyreek Stevenson.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you need to get traded immediately.
So
I'm
are you
probably
saying that
giving up
once
on
the
Brisker too. I ain't gonna lie, like the whole defense looking bad, bro.
I don't know.
Whole
Brisker is
defense looking
okay.
bad.
Brisker is okay. At last, you were saying something?
Yeah, I was saying basically, it sounds like where you're getting at is once Ben Johnson has his team, this might look a little different.
100%.
For sure.
100%.
He got to get his guy. He don't have. Is Caleb Williams his quarterback? We don't know yet.
He came here for Caleb Williams.
Tyson.
He said it.
Supposedly,
He likes Tyson a lot, and he would have kept Fields. He
I'm
liked
sure he
Tyson a
would've
lot.
kept
He would have
Fields.
kept Fields.
Justin
He
Fields.
probably would have drafted McDaniels, bro. He would have drafted McDaniels, Jalen, or
He's
Daniels.
more
I'm sorry,
accurate.
not McDaniels, Daniels.
He's definitely more accurate. TJ Edwards hamstring doubtful. Yeah, he out too. All right, so both of the dudes that was hurt
I don't like this. I don't like these
came
injuries.
back, got hurt,
Again.
and back out.
Again.
Man,
So
give
now
that time, man. Give that time.
you can't rush these players back. Goff is already at 17 for 22, 255, 2 tuds.
This may be a 400-yard game for him. All right, there we go, Sewell. Get that clean up.
There's that name again from the first week, Sewell.
Hey, Noah Sewell been balling this season so far. First couple games, man, he been out there making plays.
I will have to agree with you. And he's playing sideline to
I
sideline.
like he got the old school look with the collar on the back, man, on the pads, like that.
Shout out Olin Kreutz, offensive lineman for the Bears, just to always have that as well, too.
All right, 3rd and 8. Get a stop, Sweat. What you doing, dog? Oh my God.
Too easy. Well, my prediction is white. I said 21-34.
I said 38. 35.
Oh man, all right. Well, so no 28, 27.
I'm still
Bears.
alive. I'm still alive.
God, another loss on the board for the Bears. What happened here? Right, just got.
Just ran
What
right
are you
through him.
doing?
Ran right
It
through him.
was who wanted it more. The statement game. Detroit needed to prove something to the entire league.
I said
Ben
early in the week.
Johnson just needed to prove something to Detroit.
No, you're right. But I said early in the week, this was a must-win game. This was a must-win game for the Lions. They had to show the rest of the league that, hey, we still these Lions. We not the old Lions. We still these new Lions where we still going to throw some dirt in your eyes and we going to put this work in.
Ridiculous.
Ben Johnson, you're right. He needed to just show Detroit something. But he also needed to show the league too. He needed to show the league, hey, yeah, I'm the real deal. I'm not just the offensive guy. I can put the whole thing together. The whole thing not coming together yet, man. I get it, first season. I'm really trying hard not to just tap out and just give up because I don't want to be put through this BS all season. But man, it's
And these are divisional
ugly.
losses. These are divisional losses.
To start the season, 2 divisional losses. It's not good, man. That's not good at all. Man. All right. So let's check some scores from around the league, man, because this is a disappointment. 20-10, Baltimore is up on Cleveland. Okay, again, coming no surprise there. Jacksonville, Cincinnati. Well, like we got a game going on right there. 24-24 right now. All right, starting up the fourth quarter. Cowboys up 17-6 on the Giants. New England, 23-20 against Miami. San Francisco, 19. New Orleans, 14. The Bills, 30. The Jets, 3. After how the Jets looked last week against the Steelers, how bad that Buffalo defense looked opening up the season, this is kind of unexpected from the Jets. Seahawks 24, Steelers 14, Rams 20, Titans 16. And then obviously 38-14 Bears Lions. Man, that's nasty.
Playing this fantasy really show you is really about putting in the right people at the right time.
That's all it is.
100%. And I did not do any fantasy changes to my lineup or nothing. I have no idea what I got going on, but all I know, I'm getting dealt to ass right now.
No, yeah, it's BTA for you, it's BTA for me, and it's like one close game.
Come on, guys.
That ball is not there. It looked like it's delayed. Like somebody could jump that route and pick it off. I don't know if that's ball placement or what, but I'd like to see a little bit more zip on that ball coming out.
5.6 yards per pass attempt.
Compared to what?
13.
For Detroit. Hey, Bears fans, if you're watching the live telecast, what a face that was just shown. Number 15 of the Bears.
Real talk,
distraught.
Man. There's Bears fans everywhere right now. Man, he got to fix this accuracy. These accuracy issues. He is so inaccurate, bro.
All right, is this a narrative that we're starting to put on him? He's so inaccurate because right now he's 14. He's 15 for 23. He's 15 for 23.
That's cool. He has a 5.6 yard average. He's not throwing the ball over 6 yards. You better hit those.
That's coming back anyway.
Oh, watch out there with a little limp.
Got rolled up on.
Hot block.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of bogus. That was bogus because that could mess somebody up. So I ain't mad at that. Man, this thing looking good. All right. 1st and 25 sack. Braxton Jones gets beat.
Sack.
Man. So it's basically 3rd and infinity right now. Hutchinson ain't even need to go in That's insane, bro. No, second down, second and 34. Drop from Rome. A little bit behind him, but nah, that boy hit him square in the chest. He's supposed to caught that. Man.
That goes back to something you said last week. Players are not
Hands.
catching hands. They're trying to catch
all
with
he
their
had to. Your hands were supposed to be out, bro, for you to keep going and just take off. Getting in the chest, you waiting so. Even if it's just a few seconds, you now changing your body because you barreling up to try and make sure it don't bounce off the chest. So you trying to basket it in. They ain't got the hands, dog. They ain't got the hands no more. Right there, he had it. Then he had it. They ain't got it. They not used to catching with hands no more. He got to reposition. They don't know what to do. It's very interesting to see nowadays, man.
Why do you think that is?
Passing yards for the quarter.
How long do we have left in the quarter?
4:19 left here in the third quarter, but you said why do I think that they don't catch with hands no more? I think a lot of quarterbacks are just not accurate anymore enough to throw to a spot or an area where a receiver can just go quick with their hands, grab it, and bring it down. Or maybe it's they're teaching quarterbacks hit them in the chest to try and train accuracy. So now receivers are trying to catch in the chest to show their chest and give them that target to see. I don't know, man. It could be any number of things. But I think as a receiver, you got to be able to use your hands. Got to be able to catch with your hands.
Who are the most accurate passers of the ball right now in the NFL? You got to go Dak. You got to go Joe. You got to go, of course, go Lamar. Would you put Patrick Mahomes up there? Would you put
Justin Fields is actually the most accurate based on stats.
On deep ball passes.
No, they say him and Lamar are the most accurate based on stats.
Justin Fields passes a lot of very, very short passes, what the offenses usually let him do. So I don't know how much I could really count that. I don't know. I mean, you named the top guys: Joe Burrow, Dak Prescott.
Is there anyone else?
As
Maybe like a
Montgomery
Kyler
runs
Murray.
through, gets a first down.
And these are tough running
And we
yards.
got another
here.
flag.
When you talk about being tough, that's a tough run. A former Bear, Montgomery as well too.
Y'all camera's not working or something right now. It's just say it's loading. That's interesting. I wonder why.
Every time I try to use the camera, it crashes. So I just been using the mic.
Let's see.
I know it's my laptop.
All right. Man. Lions dropping 40 at least, it seems. It's going to be on the Bears. Can the Bears get 20? Montgomery again. 2-3.
They're up so much. I mean, you just expect them to keep running the ball, chewing the clock up here.
That's it. It's over now. They just run the ball now. Score here and there when they got the chance.
Because now, if you run the ball and now you go down and you score, you are physically imposing your will on this team. All right. So what more can you say? You're beating them in every single aspect of the game, mentally, physically, all around. It's getting ridiculous.
Gibbs gone. Gone. All right. Oh man. Big run by Jahmyr Gibbs there. We got the Lions back in the red zone. Byard pushed them out of bounds, saved the touchdown for now. This is sad, bro.
I want to retract what I said. Justin Fields is not on the list of accurate quarterbacks.
Yeah, I don't know where you was getting that from. I'm like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, same here.
Long passes, deep passes, yeah, sure. But everywhere else,
Eagles versus Chiefs rematch of the Super Bowl. What are your predictions going into that game of the day here?
Mahomes gonna come out swinging, but with no Worthy, no Rice. What weapons will he have to do so?
100%. So what does that lead you to believe? Oh my goodness. Tyreek Stevenson getting stiff arm to the ground.
Get him out of here.
Does he even want to play at this
point? I don't think so. His confidence got to be shot. They've been picking on him all game. All day they've been picking on him. They're 100%. Looking for him. They are trying to attack him. And it's been working all game. He has not made a play. No pass deflection, no breakup, nothing. Oh, man. 38-14, Bears fans. Everybody that's watching, tuned in right now, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the live Bears Focus podcast. Bears are losing. This is terrible. This is a terrible, terrible game. And I think that's an understatement. This is a travesty. Man. Well, I did say we probably not gonna get a chance for no shots second half, and look like that was right. No second half shots. No second half shots for the boys. It's over with.
Sober.
Man. All right, what about you, dog? Give me your predictions. Eagles Chiefs. What you think?
I think Mahomes will have a good game, but for some reason, I still think the Eagles pull out a win. They'll have Jalen Carter back on the field. He'll be ready to go. Talking about a rematch of the Super Bowl. If the corners of the Eagles can cover well, Eagles should come out with a victory. But if Mahomes can get rolling and catch a rhythm, watch out for Mahomes and maybe even Travis Kelce to have a reunion of a sorts with a big day for both of them.
I think as long as if Saquon can get a good game, it's going to be the Eagles. I think the Chiefs not going to get their running game off. They're going to become one-dimensional. And if Jalen Hurts, in fact, I'm going to bet Jalen Hurts score 1 touchdown, and Saquon scored 2. But I think they're gonna become 2-dimensional, and the defense not ready for it. I mean, they ready for it, but there's only so much you can do. You know what I mean? After so long, you keep getting guys running right into you, running right into you, running right into you, running right into you, and they got more than enough guys to send down that lane. It's gonna make the defense honest.
But Saquon, big game, you say? I think he should have a decent game.
A 40 burger is crazy.
Man, kind of had to be expected. Kind of had to be expected. It's been a disappointment, man. It's been a disappointment. St. Brown, 2 touchdowns. How's Ben Johnson feeling about this one, man? How's Ben Johnson feeling leaving the Lions and getting destroyed by them? This is bad. This is real bad.
This is beyond bad.
Cheers, Bears fans. We need this.
Bears Focus Podcast.
Man, bro.
Do you think they're just not prepared?
I would hope it's not that. If it's they not prepared, we getting into last season problems.
100%.
I don't think it's they not prepared. I genuinely am looking at the defense and how hurt the defense is right now. And we're missing really key pieces. And we can't stop anybody. Like, they can't stop anybody right now.
Do you
It's
think
bad.
a
It's
defensive
a problem.
coordinator is getting fired?
I don't think it's even D coordinator. Like, I don't think it's Dennis Allen. I mean, and then it's just the first 2 games. Like, it's still a good amount of time, more than enough time for them to turn things around once people get healthy. Jalen Johnson came in, left the game. Let's see what happens if he'll be back, or even this season. What Sterling was saying earlier, he tore muscle off bone. Dog, you need more time to heal up. TJ Edwards, hamstring acting up. He gonna need some time to get right. Man, defensive line, everywhere else for the most part is pretty much healthy. Kyler Gordon too, his hamstring, he got to get healthy. So we're missing 3 very, very key pieces on our defense, and I think that's really hurting them. Hurting what Dennis Allen can do with his scheme, and then even play calling, because you just don't have the talent out there.
You don't, and because you don't have that talent out there, and because you got all of these players missing on defense, it's a struggle. How could you build continuity? How could you be wanting to use all of these different exotic packages? I've seen him show pressure in a mug formation and drop out. And I've seen him show pressure in a mug formation and bring it, but the pressure is not getting there. Again, maybe
Scatterbo taking over, man, for the Giants. I knew that. I didn't think it would happen this quickly, but I should have known.
But you're talking about short yardage there.
Scatterbo still going to be their best running back on the Giants. All right, set up a. Where were you going, bro? All right. Well, hey. Oh, man. We have really good starts to games, first quarter. Really good starts to games in the first quarter. Sack. Man.
Yeah, Lions trying to make it to the Super Bowl. I don't think the Bears have those same aspirations. They couldn't have this game be close. Lions did what they're supposed to do this week.
Is this showing that we don't have enough leaders and enough dogs on the Bears? Is there a clear distinction here? Hey, we have leaders, right? Captains, but it's apparent we have no dogs either on the offensive side of the ball and on the defensive side of the ball. We have no dogs. We need dogs in order to win in this league, and right now, doesn't appear that we have any.
No, we do. Roma, dog, as he catches the pass, but we got a flag out on the field. 13:41 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Bears are down 31 points. All right, moving up past interference. Looked like that was on the defense. They decline that. First down. All right. Rome is a dog. On the offensive side, send me the link. Rome is a dog, but ooh, yeah, that was good. Defensively, I put Jalen Johnson out there, but he hurt. He got to get healthy, man. Kyler Gordon, dog. Another one got to get healthy. DJ Moore. Let's see if we can get DJ Moore for a touchdown, man. Complete the parlay win. Bears Focus Podcast. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all like, y'all subscribe. Spamming this bullshit in the chat, man.
Oh, almost a fumble there by Caleb Williams. Hutchinson getting in.
Oh my goodness. This looked like a college team going against a pro team. He's still like he at USC playing against a pro team.
Man, it's nasty work. And this,
he said, yeah.
Wow. Another silly play by Caleb Williams. Again, he's not looking at where he's throwing. He's throwing the ball, trying to make a play. But if your eyes are not in the direction and where you're throwing, how do you know where you're throwing the ball to? That's the second time we saw that today. Saved by the Bears.
Got saved.
Saved by the Bears.
Man, bro.
Really, really silly stuff we see here going on from Caleb Williams today in terms of inaccuracy, in terms of making dumb decisions, in terms of not protecting the ball. The defense is just ass.
He's never going to get his own fingernail polish playing like this.
That's what it is, bro. Stop with that stupid shit. What are
He's
you
never
doing?
going to get
what
his
message
own
are you
line.
trying to send, bro?
Nobody's going to want to sell him.
Nails look clean today, boys. No polish on them nails. They look clean today.
Oh, he got it.
But another inaccurate pass. Low.
Look at it. It's on there.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Hey, last season when he took off the polish, the Bears started winning. Should we start a petition? You can only be doing stuff like that when you're winning the game.
This the same man that wanted a nail tech part of his contract. A traveling nail tech, mind you.
Is that what was that information at?
I give him 2 more years before I conclude that he has. There we go. There go 21.
DJ Moore needs to touch the ball more. Our tight ends are not involved, have not been involved today. Cole Kmet got 1 catch so far.
I mean, and gentlemen, it's the fourth quarter.
Are there
It's a
too
little-
many weapons for Ben Johnson to use?
No such thing. Hey, is there too
I
many
don't know.
weapons for Andy Reid? Are you freaking kidding me?
Andy
Again,
Reid don't really have none.
it's
He could-
too
He could
late.
use some weapons.
It's too late for the Bears to be doing what they're doing here. We should have did this the second, third quarter. Again, we're starting strong, but then we're losing the middle part of the game, and now we're trying to dig ourselves out of the hole. If the defense can just get 3 stops in a row and the offense can score, yeah, potentially the game could change. But right now,
It's not changing. How many scores would they have to get straight?
the defense will have to get 3 straight stops, and the Bears would need to go down 3 straight scores. They would need to go 3 out of 4. They would have to go 3 out of 4.
And still kick a field goal to tie the game.
You see what I'm saying? The field goal is the pressurized situation where they get the ball back with maybe no timeouts or timeout.
They need 3 touchdowns and a field goal.
It's still a lot of possessions left, though. It's how you utilize those possessions left that could determine your outcome. We know they're there. Will the Bears do the things necessary? It sounds like we're saying no.
Right. So I'll say this then. If we start to get more penalties, if we start to not use our running game, and if we get turnovers, then I'd be upset about that. I feel like this is the chance to clean up all of that. Like, this is a chance to clean up the penalties. This is a chance, like, we know you're going to lose. But in you knowing that you're going to lose, where's the discipline? Don't throw another pick. Don't allow another sack. We've seen this already. Use your running game.
Williams ain't got that
Swift
dog.
just
in
got
him,
to
like I
cheat
said.
everybody. That was mostly
100% we've seen this before.
What if you don't?
You got feedback.
Yeah, hear me?
On your volume up. Whatever you got in the background.
Hold on.
Cantina chicken burrito.
You might have
I got you.
Y'all can hear me?
Yep.
Trying to make comfortable my headphones.
New one in the chat, man. Everybody watching, man. Whoever in there, make sure y'all drop a like for us. Hit that subscribe button. Bears Focus Podcast. Fortunately, the Bears are getting destroyed. It's nasty out here, man.
Man, just because I ain't been on this bitch to talk my shit. These niggas is sad. Like, it's sad watching this shit. Like, it's like whatever could happen bad be happening bad. I don't be understanding this shit. And to be the mentality, I don't know. It's like, as a football player, I couldn't see myself losing in this fashion and still be like, I have a successful career. This shit they be going out terrible. Like I was saying last week, I just need a regular loss. I just need us to lose like we a team that actually is trying to fucking win.
Mm-hmm.
It should be sad.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It don't seem like they have it all together. And again, I get it.
And it's every year. Damn, we got the same problems every year.
Oh my gosh, they went onside kick.
Why do we just do a fucking
Exactly.
That was stupid.
Out of the Bears, the Dallas Cowboys, anything that
we
can
need to
go.
play. We need to do a college run. We need to play only college teams and see how we fare. Because I don't know if we ready for the NFL. Bears don't play like we ready for the NFL.
He said they need demoted. They get put in for relegation like the soccer.
Miami Dolphins. We could be the Miami Dolphins.
We a team. We an NFL team made up of practice squad niggas.
Well, half of our defense is in.
Megatron out there.
We got Detroit niggas. Look how happy these motherfuckers look. These niggas smiling. These niggas enjoying themselves.
Hey, no, we ain't gonna get into it.
Chicago, boy.
Man, bro.
21-45, 11-44.
I'm so
to the
fuck. I'm
Bears.
so
That was-
done with Chicago.
alright.
Chicago. When
Ain't
we
those
win,
the
I be
passes
like, it's a
Caleb
mistake.
Williams supposed to be able to make?
When we win games, I be like, oh, we made good mistakes.
Something echoing.
I haven't seen the Bears win on purpose, and this shit look like we took it. That's actually a good question. When's the last time y'all saw a game where the Bears like they took the game and they was in control rather than the team losing? You know what I'm saying?
Lovie Smith was coaching.
I haven't seen like a dominant Bears team where I'm like, oh, we are forced to be reckoned with. It's always like that other team has made a lot of mistakes. That should be fucked up.
Lovie Smith.
Lovie Smith was the only was he Brian Urlacher days, Lance Brigg days.
Oh my god.
Guess what? Elvin to the sideline.
I mean, that was Jahmyr Gibbs.
Somebody's
I
running
expect him to
that
get outrun there. I don't expect him to catch
He
Gibbs, bro.
had the angle. He had the angle. He's 6'6". Sideline to sideline, top 10. He gave up. He reached out. He
You got an
said,
echo.
Yeah, you got going.
I don't know if it's you or Colin. One of y'all got an echo.
Whoever, if one of y'all got the mic from y'all computer or the audio from that computer, that's what it is.
Hold on, maybe I could just get this come through my headphones.
Now Montgomery down to the 4-yard line. Damn,
This shit be
it
terrible,
is
man.
a 50 piece. I don't even know.
Yeah, like our 20-something don't mean shit. The deep man, look, I don't even want to get started.
Look at Neil finger paint over there, sitting on the sideline. He
50
don't have
piece
that
is
dog.
crazy.
Why you not rallying the troops? Hey y'all, let's go out here. We got this. Let's make another play. Let's make a play.
G, we about to be down 30.
Rally the troops, bro, to do something.
Do you believe in him? Do they believe in him?
They can't. And again, I wouldn't believe in a dude with finger paint either. You got nail polish on. I can't believe in you.
Y'all can hear me still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this. Oh no, I'll let you niggas tell it 2 years ago, boy. He's the late great. You and Dre was ready to get rid of Justin Fields because Caleb about to come and change the game up. Yeah, so I don't know, sir. You remember this time? Y'all was, hey, he's about to.
They could have
Right
ran
now,
so much better if they would have kept him.
Changes on the horizon.
Now them bets ain't looking good. Them over and unders is not looking
I
good.
said y'all don't know the Bears.
I'm let down. I can't lie. I'm let down.
It's
And
never
I-
been. We've always had. I already knew that shit. We've always had good players. It be the everything else in between. It be the little shit. Everything else between that we can never do right. The roster outside, you be like, yeah, this is decent. But then the actual gameplay, you be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, nigga, we just had Keenan Allen. He was a decent receiver on the Chargers. What else? Probably caught like what? I only see him probably 3 or 4 highlights for the whole year. We be sad, bro. And then they go to another team and go off.
And that's the crazy part, because it's not for a lack of trying on the Bears' part. We've changed out whole administrations. You know what I mean? But I feel like I don't know what it is about Chicago.
It's management.
Sports.
Oh
It's
my
tough for
god.
Chicago sports. Man.
Is management. I think that we change players, but we haven't changed the people that we need to change. You can change the players all you want to, but if the scheme and the management is still the same, you just plugging in players to do the same bullshit. Just like running a triangle offense, but you ain't got Phil Jackson. The shit ain't gonna work. You don't know what you're doing.
They are
So until those people want to get, until they want to, you know what I'm saying? Until we want to become a winning team, we're gonna be used to this shit. It's like that's like I feel like we are when Chicago Bulls lost Derrick Rose and we picked up Dwayne Wade just to get ticket sales. That's what the Bears be doing.
But even then, we
grab
had
motherfuckers to look good.
even then we had a chance to win if Rondo didn't get hurt. We was beating Boston in the first round playoffs that season off the strength of
Even then that was better. You're right. Even then that shit was better.
And we still.
Let me get that type of season from the Bears. Let me get that type of season from the Bears. I promise you, when we win, I'll be like, damn, that's a good mistake. I've never. These niggas having the time of their life.
Man,
52,
52-21 Bears fans. Bears
7:54
Focus Podcast.
to go fourth quarter.
We not
Bears
even
Focus
losing by
Podcast,
half.
Man. Introduce y'all to the new
No, this
characters
was-
we got on here today, man. We got Mr. Atlas. He ain't on cam. he in the blackness, the Atlas.
We need
But,
a
man,
touchdown
in the
to be losing by half. That shit crazy.
Man.
It'd be spectacular losses.
Shout out to Colin for keeping his Bears jersey and Bears hat on. That's strong.
Yeah, it almost came off. But we gotta
Sterling.
power through, man. We gotta power through.
Yeah,
I
I want to see us go on a
you guys
college run.
wouldn't be the Bears Focus Podcast if you gave up so easy.
Remember them shots I was talking about? Cuz they don't look like we finna get one.
I told you that was over with.
Take a shot for the
Dallas
L.
coming up next week, week 3.
You already looking ahead? Next week, Bears.
Man.
Damn.
Man,
And then we gonna beat a team like the Chiefs or the Ravens or some shit. One game, get all excited, and then we're gonna lose against the Jets.
But this
No,
loss
that's
is
how
very
we do shit.
significant. This loss is very significant again. Any team that goes 0-2 has a 12.6% chance to make the playoffs. The Bears now have
They're
that chance
already-
to make it.
they're already on 2 now in the division. So
Yeah.
that compounds.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
It's a wrap.
That compounds.
yeah. That interest is
Man, that's
compounded.
nasty.
You lost
Yeah.
a division game. Yeah, that's a wrap.
2 weeks
They
in a
that-
row.
haven't played
You know how
Green
crazy
Bay
all
yet.
we throwing away the season on the second game.
They
The
have
season
not
is a
played
wrap
Green
on the
Bay.
second game. That shit crazy.
I should have erased this 28-27, man.
No, only because
put-
we
just
know
put
how
BTA
if
on the board.
the division
Just put
wasn't so
BTA on the
tough,
board. Just put BTA on the board. Please.
It's
just put
not
it
even that.
on the
It's
board.
not even that the division tough. The division
That's
just
8
stepped up their
games.
fucking game. Division
That's
just
8
stepped up their gameplay to match the rest of the fucking NFL. We have
And-
not.
And they
The
have
Vikings and the
this
Lions have
game.
just increased their shit to actually be competitive. That shit crazy.
We need
if
dogs.
you lose in your division every time, that's 6 L's.
You
They
And this
haven't
is what-
played.
this
They
is
haven't
year
played Green
after
Bay yet.
year.
They haven't played Green Bay yet.
We played
Hey,
them late.
Jared Goff jumping in that crowd like that is so disrespectful.
Yeah,
That's
that was
they
wild.
having the time of their life on us, bro.
No cap. That's just disrespectful. That's one of the
Man's
most
got tackled by his
unathletic. Oh my
teammate.
gosh.
My
We
man
need a
just got
touchdown to be
tackled
losing by
his
7.
teammate on the kick return. Yeah, everything going bad for the Bears right now, bro. Everything is going bad right now. Wow.
Oh, you got Jared Goff and the coach dapping it up on the sidelines on y'all ass. Damn.
With 8 minutes to go.
At this point, they can
8 minutes to go.
seriously consider sitting Jared Goff in the offensive for the rest of the game
Oh, they should.
if they wanted to, but they're not.
They should. Dang, you
I
think,
think
they're
they-
going to drop that 60?
I think they're
going
going for 60. I
70?
think they're going for
Like
60.
the Dolphins did on Denver a
60.
couple years
They
ago?
want to make a statement.
Look at this shit.
They're going
Look at
for
this
60.
shit. Look at this shit.
Shout out to Fox for keeping this game on.
Real talk, because I know it's better games they could have put on right now.
At the
Easy.
3-minute mark, it might get kicked. At the 3-minute mark, that's when they make that decision.
Yeah. Because this Dallas
Bro, we
Giants,
are-
2 minutes left.
I can't. I
Dallas
don't even
down
know what
3.
to say.
It's no words.
I'd much rather be the Dallas Cowboys. I'd much rather be the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, of course. I would beat any fucking. There's no. What other team do you think would you beat besides?
I would hate to be the New York Giants. I would hate
I
to
would be the
New York
Giants. I would be the Giants over being the Bears.
Nah,
They should nah, because you think that they would have been a better game, the Commanders and the Bears.
I'd rather be the Bears than the Giants or the Jets or Arizona.
I don't know, man. The Giants look like they about to step they team up for real. I think in
Yeah,
a
it
year or
look like
two,
that
the
for the
Giants
first
are
time.
going to win their division.
No,
Yep.
who in their division?
Eagles, Redskins, Cowboys.
And they gonna win that
Or
division in how
Commanders,
many
I mean.
years?
A year or two.
The Giants look good. The Giants have a
A year or two, they
ferocious.
gonna win the division.
a ferocious line. They got two quarterbacks. Jackson Dark is a stud. Russell Wilson is cooking, and they got neighbors, and they got some talented pieces on the offensive side of the ball. They can make some noise. The running back for the New York Giants is Tracy. He's the starter, and then you got
Caleb Williams is out of the game. He has been replaced by Tyson Bagent.
So is this a benching?
Somebody actually.
A
benching. I don't know if I would call it a benching. I mean, we're down 31 points with 7 minutes to go. This is trash. This is garbage time right here.
100%.
New York put him up. They put him up.
Ooh, Russ wide open. Robinson.
Russ with the moon ball. Russ with the moon ball.
On fourth down.
Russ with the moon ball.
He still got that.
And last week coming into this week, people said Russ should be benched. Jackson is the guy. I don't know.
The Giants' offensive line is not good. They went against a team that had a better defensive line. Now they're going against the Cowboys, whose defensive line is not that good, and they're able to hold up and compete with them.
Oh my God. Come on, Bears. We need a flash of something.
Now we got Luther Burden in.
They put Bajan in?
Yeah.
They been did that like
to start this series
ago. When you saw Golf and them celebrating, Bajan was
in. It'd be spectacular fashion.
Still supposed to be the guy, man.
Nah, you niggas was ready to put Caleb in.
We
ain't about to forget about 2 years ago.
Fans telling Steele, and I'm still saying it. Justin Fields should have been the Bears quarterback still. He shouldn't have got traded. Ryan Poles was supposed to build that offensive line.
Nah, 2 years ago, you and Dre was saying that Fields need to go and Caleb was the one. Y'all was saying Fields was worthy to go and Caleb needs to.
It ain't panned out that way.
But
it ain't panned out that way at all.
He said it ain't panned out that way.
Once they draft him,
he said, I know it.
It didn't pan out that way. So far, it didn't pan out that way.
But honestly,
both of them.
Let's talk about that honestly then.
Compete in camp, and then they could have traded one of them.
Or they could have.
Let's talk. Okay, even then, let's talk about it honestly then. Do you still think, even with Justin Fields, we would have been more successful as far as like we have won that last game?
To be honest,
this is why I say that
I'm questioning
with the play calls and everything, because I'm like I'm not putting it all on Caleb. It's like, well, no, last game I do put on Caleb. I ain't gonna lie. The time, yeah, that's fair because he missed some open passes and shit.
He learned so much. Only thing is though, Justin Fields didn't like the Bears. At some point, he started to not like. He didn't want to win for them. You know what I mean? He didn't want to sacrifice his body for them. I think at some point he was like, I don't want to do this no more.
Hurting his shoulder.
Before I disagree with that, when would you say that was? Like, when would you say that turning point was? Like, what make you say that?
The ending of his last season. The ending of his last season. Remember how many sacks he was taking? And remember, he just started running the ball. He stopped trying to do the whole
there was. I agree. Okay, yeah.
He started running the ball, and then he started getting it out quick. But
he got like a little fucking
too late. He was getting hit so much. Like, remember, he was getting injured. He was hurt I don't know if his hamstring or
his shoulder,
his ankle or something, and he was out for like a game or two. He wasn't trying to do that shit no more. They wasn't investing in no offensive line. Every year they wasn't investing in no offensive line. He was like, "What do y'all see that I don't see?"
Last year, Caleb Williams' first year, then he get like it was a bunch of fucking sacks, right? Like, it was almost a record for
no
sacks.
I think they both set the
record for sacks. But for me, it's Poles. It's Ryan Poles. That's who you got to look at. That's the person that makes the draft picks, essentially. And his draft strategy has not been playing out good. The best player available thing has always been the stupidest draft strategy in the world. Oh, I don't know who
You
to
get
pick.
what's
So
you
whoever's
get what's
best
perfect
available.
for your team.
You dummy, pick who you need on your team. You
You
need an
desperately
offensive
need
lineman.
offensive
Go
lineman.
pick the best offensive lineman available. You need a defensive lineman. Pick the best
But
defensive lineman
you see,
available.
it'd be simple shit like that you be like, what's going on with management? Because any Chicago
Stupid.
football fan can see what we need. But it's like
Oh,
y'all in the
well.
back and y'all don't see this shit.
Oh,
And
well,
then what is the
there's this
Bears'
really good
reputation
tight
about
end, and
paying their
we ranked
players?
him
What is their
higher.
reputation about
So let's
paying their
take
players?
him.
Not only even paying their players. I think I forget who was talking about it. He said it was like some superstar, not some that went to another team now. He said that we have one of the worst managements ever as far as football is concerned. He's like, when he came to Chicago, he hated it here. And that goes a big part into, like Kyler was saying, I think, well, one of y'all was saying, like even Justin Fields even wanting to play for the organization, that means a lot. You sacrificing your body for this shit. And if you ain't 100% committed to even want to play for the team, it's going to reflect on the field. And when the organization like that, if it's toxic like that, which I can imagine Chicago is, because Justin Fields came in like he was a little more zealous in this bitch when he first came to the Bears. And like Dre said, after that, shit kind of waned down. You see how the system was. When you see you can't beat the system, I think it make you depressed. When not depressed, you don't play at your highest level of caliber because you know you ain't getting the support that you're going to need. And I don't know why we just can't get the fucking support.
And
we've had good running backs.
The Steelers. You saw what he did versus the Steelers last week.
We've had good, you know what I'm saying? We had good people.
Yeah, that's last week.
Why can we play Justin Fields to his potential?
I mean, the Bills was gonna do it to him anyway. The Bills. But to be like they could go 8-8 if he ain't hurt. You know, I think Justin Fields was a great quarterback. I think they could have competed in camp, and then you could have just traded one after season 2.
All right, so we can make
that offensive line.
Fields. We're gonna make a playoff with.
The same moves. Huh?
You think you're gonna make a championship with Fields? Is he? I know we can make a playoff with Fields, but you think he like, you know what I'm saying? How Jaden Daniels showed us last year that he can go to the chip. Do you think that you would have the same faith in Justin Fields to take us that far?
And this is where the difference between Caleb Williams and Justin Fields show up for me. I feel like if Caleb Williams, I think he could, but I don't feel like Justin Fields can. I feel like Justin Fields would keep getting you to the playoffs on some.
I think Caleb can take you all the way through.
The same thing. I feel like Jordan Love gonna be great for getting Green Bay to the playoffs, but I don't think he's gonna win the ball. Same with Lamar. I think he's great with getting Baltimore.
Which
to the playoffs.
I hate this. Yeah, him and Josh Allen too.
But with the niggas that's balling right now and how organizations are set up right now, they lose close games as if it's their identity. Like they choke as if it's
Bajer, my CJ real quick. Bajer like my CJ McCollum on not CJ McCollum. What's his name? That played for Indiana. That was going crazy. It's like a fan favorite on the clip. I mean, on the Pacers.
Bajan is about to show y'all that
McCollum.
Really not that.
Oh, CJ. Oh.
McCollum remind me of Bajan, like he the city favorite and shit. Like they fuck with the heart of him.
Bajan, if you just see his play, Bajan's gonna show you he's not it either. Like every year, Bears fans will just put the backup in. He's better because it worked one time with Kyle Orton. It worked one time with Kyle Orton being better. And every single time, just put the backup in.
He got heart, but what he misses is on his IQ. He's so excited about the game, his IQ ain't necessarily making the best plays.
Who?
Bajan. He got the heart of a fucking running back or something. But
you can have heart.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have talent.
He has fundamentals. His fundamentals are solid.
That's what I disagree with. I think his heart is there, but his fundamentals ain't as solid. And that's why he lose shit.
Watch.
But we're gonna this is about to show us.
Quarterback.
52-21.
He like Brock Purdy. He a great
First and 10 for the Chicago Bears. 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, man.
That.
Bears Focus Podcast, baby. Bad day for the Bears. Bad.
All right, so this is what I was looking at.
Yeah, we had to come keep.
When we first came in, the first game of this season last week. Did y'all feel like we had a new Bears team in the first 3 quarters? Like we was actually about to this the season that we about to make some changes because we was looking good. He's hitting the short pass, we boom. and I feel like they even lost the momentum from that shit. Like how we lost that game affects how we came into this bitch. I feel like they mental is gone. Like I feel like they already felt like they lost the season.
So you saying from the first game?
I feel like after that third, I feel like that fourth quarter carried on to now.
I don't know. I think that they played this game similar to how they played the first game, but we're very much so seeing a lot of the same mistakes with the penalties, with Caleb Williams missing passes, with timing being off, and mainly the defense. The defense is the reason that 54 points have been, or 40, 51 points or whatever have been scored. Like
no, truly,
giving up the points.
because for the offense to put up 21, the defense can't give up 52. If you gave up 14, that's
That
an
was
average day.
Yeah, if you
That
go
was
up
the
20,
Bengals' problem last year. Bengals was scoring like
Exactly.
crazy, but they defense was giving up
but
shit.
yeah, and that was the thing with their offense was so good they could actually keep up. They could put up them points, and they was winning games because
Yeah,
of our
chasing
offense.
what's called up.
If our defense can't help us, our offense is clearly not able to do enough yet to just win games.
Low key, that's
Tired.
kind of been
They right back
the
on the field. They right
That's
back
been the
on the
formula.
Field. The defense can push back, and then the offense is right back on the field.
Mhm.
that's been the formula for Chicago for a little bit. Like our winning seasons is when our defense is better than our offense. I've never seen a winning season with the Bears where the offense was better than the defense. We only go to the playoffs when our defense is better than our offense.
Very true.
Man, defense does.
Urlacher and Briggs days, man. Missed
Man, I was
those
gonna say,
days.
Adway Agunlier, all them guys.
You feel me?
Danager,
And what the Bennett brothers, Martellus
Phil
Bennett, come on now.
dogs. That was a defensive dog team.
Niggas was
running
like
back, on special teams.
You feel me?
We
Our
had
defense,
once
we
in a
had
lifetime
character.
team.
We had a character in.
If we only had offense, and we happened to be going up against one of the greatest quarterbacks since quarterbacks, we went up against Peyton Manning, one of the greatest
Facts.
quarterbacks since quarterbacks, nigga. You got to be ready for that. You can't come in there with Rex Grossman. You know what I'm saying?
Teams used to be scared to
What
play
was the
us.
NFC like?
Yeah,
that we
that's
was able
you see what I'm
to come in
saying.
there
Still
with
no.
Rex Grossman?
That's when the time, boy.
They used to be
Bears
scared.
had bear down. You feel
We
me?
had monsters
I
of
think
the
the Lions was
midway.
like
that
0-6.
meant
Yeah,
something.
monster of the Midway. You don't even hear that shit no more.
That meant something.
We the Mitches of the Midway.
That's back when we used to be at Sterling crib watching the game.
Good Bears, boy. Now those games are like we won on purpose. Our defense carried us, but we won on purpose. Here is like it's mistake wins.
But isn't Ben Johnson an offensive-minded coach, and Lovey was a defensive-minded coach? Eberflus
That'd
was a
probably be
defensive-minded coach. But
Eberflus was a hold-up.
Eberflus was the mistake.
Eberflus was he wasn't.
We lost so many years because of Eberflus.
We should have never
I don't
gave
know
up
what they
love.
believed in
Lovie
him,
Smith.
but they kept paying him. Because we went from, what was his name that came from Kansas City?
Matt Nagy.
We went
Yeah.
from Nagy to Eberflus.
Nagy. Coach of the year too when Nagy with
Who
us.
was available at that time? Whose staff we could have had at that time?
That was the best. That was the best option at the time. Chiefs was coming off of Super Bowls. He was OC for the Chiefs. You know, that was he was like he was the Ben Johnson.
No, I'm
then.
talking
He was
about the Eberflus. I'm talking about between Nagy and Eberflus.
Oh, Mark Trestman. If you want to go
no,
back
no,
further.
no. Trestman was before then.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking junk.
Oh yeah, Trestman was before him.
Their game
All right,
ended
Bears fans.
22,
What about Dan
21.
Campbell?
All right, guys. Game has officially ended. 52-21. The Lions have completely eviscerated the Bears.
BTA.
It's over. They put belt to them for real.
This is like what Crawford corny ass said. That was buckled ass.
Man, that was something.
They immediately went to the next game.
That was something.
He said
There, but
we waste too much. We waste too much damn money trying to air this shit.
all right.
And now look, now the Giants and the Cowboys this close, and we play the
don't care
Cowboys
about-
next week.
We don't care about.
We're gonna see if
Giants and
we.
Cowboys.
We're gonna see but we play Cowboys next week.
We do
If
play
this was
Cowboys next week.
if the Giants put up a better game against the Cowboys than we do, that's gonna tell me a lot about the earlier
They have a
conversation.
better
Would I rather
defense.
be the Giants or the
The
Bears?
Cowboys already
Yeah.
counted the game against the Bears as a W. They looking at who they play
Yeah.
after the Bears.
Yeah. Well, Bears Focus Podcast, man. Thank everybody for tuning in. It has been
It's
one.
been one.
I don't even know what else to say. Bears took a loss. We saw that.
This ain't important.
No, Bears didn't take a loss. The Bears took an ass whooping.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
It's a lot of questions in the air, man.
He hit that
Find
bitch.
out now.
Oh, they going to OT. Oh, they going to OT for this, but this ain't about Bears. Continue. I'm sorry.
So make sure y'all tune in Tuesday for the recap episode, man. We give y'all all the news, everything from this past game. Really dive into what they need to do better. And try and look forward to the next game, man. Check us out. We'll be doing some new things. So Bears Focus Podcast, as always.
Name of Wayne Williams. Sad sacks.